The Lost Gem. Once upon a time, in a magical fairy forest, there were fairies. And the fairies had a queen. The queen's name was Lily. In the evil part of the forest, there was a witch with her pet dragon. The witch and the dragon were about to attack the fairy forest because they wanted the magic gem. The witch wanted the magic gem because it could make her hair not an ugly color. The queen knew that the witch and the dragon were going to come, so they came up with a plan to stop the witch. But her plan didn't work, and she still stole the gem. The witch was very mean, was very mean. She had dark, not ugly colored hair. Her hair was very ugly, so if she attacked the fairy forest and steal the gem, she would get good hair because of the magic and the fairies and the gem. She could take over the fairy world and become the new queen forever. The queen was very scared because the witch was about to take over the fairy world. The gem would give them the magic to defeat the witch. But the queen didn't know where the gem was locked up in the witch's castle. If anyone went into the witch's castle, she would cook you and eat you. So the queen went to her library and tried to find out where the witch might hide the gem. The queen finally found something in a spell book that said the gem might be locked up in the witch's castle. Then the queen asked if anyone wanted to come, but no one wanted to go to the ugly castle where the witch lived, so the queen had to go all by herself. That night, when the witch was out, the queen went in front. In front of the castle, there were a few baby dragons as guards. So the queen used her magic wand, and a wand appeared in her hand. She came out of the bush and cast a spell on the dragon so they could fall asleep. She rushed inside and tried to grab the gem, but she couldn't because the witch was home. So she hid under the bed and waited a few hours. Later, when the witch went to bed, the queen got the gem and tried to go home, but she couldn't because the witch woke up. When Queen Lily made a lot of noise, then the witch saw the queen and tried to cast a spell on her, but it didn't work. On the fairy queen, so the queen rushed out of the witch's castle and went home. She got back home to the forest and tapped the gem 3 times, and everything that was evil died. All the fairies celebrated and made a new holiday named Lily. The end.